Streaming fatigue. What viewers really want in 2026, the streaming landscape is broken, and yet consumers keep paying. The truth is, audiences have been conditioned to accept endless price hikes, confusing interfaces, and erratic release schedules while still chasing more content. Despite the frustration, most will continue subscribing, even as streaming services push their limits. This isn't a complaint, it's an observation. The real question isn't if viewers will tolerate more, but how much before they finally hit their breaking point. The price is always rising. Streaming services have already increased rates significantly in recent years. Peacock, Disney+, Hulu, and Apple TV all jumped in 2025. Paramount Plus is set to follow suit in January 2026. The industry is testing how high prices can go before triggering mass cancellations. Bundling and mobile plan discounts offer temporary relief, but the underlying trend is clear. Costs are climbing, and viewers are paying. This raises a fundamental question. Will there ever be a price ceiling? The ad problem gets worse for those paying for ad-free tiers. The issue is less severe. But even then, being forced to watch ads when rewinding or fast-forwarding is a blatant cash grab. Streaming services are actively making the viewing experience less enjoyable to squeeze out more revenue. This behavior suggests that the platforms are prioritizing short-term profits over long-term viewer satisfaction. Release schedules are chaos. The biggest source of frustration is inconsistent release schedules. Some platforms binge drop seasons, like Netflix with Stranger Things, while others stick to weekly episodes. Apple TV is particularly erratic, sometimes releasing shows on unexpected days. The streaming services don't seem to realize that consistency is key to keeping audiences engaged. Waiting too long kills momentum. Extended gaps between seasons are killing audience retention. Many viewers forget major plot points, making it difficult to return to shows like House of the Dragon after a long hiatus. The industry needs to recognize that shorter production cycles can yield better results. Fake-out endings are just cruel resurrecting canceled shows, like Ted Lasso, after final seasons cheapens the original ending. Viewers don't want false closures only to have them undone for the sake of revenue. What streaming does right? Innovation. Despite the grievances, streaming does get some things right. Amazon Prime Video's X-ray feature, which identifies actors and songs on screen, is incredibly useful. Peacock's Multiview, a four-way picture-in-picture interface, is perfect for live sports coverage. These features demonstrate that streaming platforms are capable of innovation when they prioritize user experience. The current state of streaming is unsustainable. Viewers are exhausted by rising prices, intrusive ads, and unpredictable schedules. The industry needs to start listening before it drives its audience away. The future of streaming depends on whether platforms will continue to treat viewers as a captive audience or start prioritizing their long-term satisfaction. Right now, the scales are tipped heavily in favor of profit over people.